Bum, 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 bum. Yes, guys, I am here. Yes, I am back. I am very excited to be back here with you all, guys. You know, it's been a long road. 2021 was a long road. But you know what? You all guys have been messaging me on IG, Facebook, YouTube, any social media platform. Asking me, Ramel, where's the vlogs? As you all know, we aim 2021 in December, late December, pretty much with the race season. I decided to take a break, you know, spend some time with the family, just get away from the camera a bit, you know, reset myself, decide what we're going to do going forward for 2022. And yes, it's here. I am back. I'll be consistent as usual with my vlogs. So I just want to say yes. I just want to say Happy New Year to you all, guys. You know what I mean? Happy New Year. The year has started. I know you all guys have a lot of personal goals that you all want to achieve. Either been trying to get that project that you all have in your all garage alongside your all house for a long time, trying to get that project up and running. Well, you know, I wish that I wish that this year is the year that you all guys get those cars up and running and going. As I say, it takes a lot of funding to get these cars right, a lot of dedication, and yeah, pretty much. So Happy New Year to you all, guys. I wish you all great health, great strength, and also, you know, some monies that you all can achieve. If it's, as I said, if it's to get your car ready, built correctly, if it's to get your house, whatever you are all looking to do, either it be a job, entrepreneurship, whatever you all guys into, I just want to wish you all guys a Happy New Year. But yes, I am here. I am very happy, as I said, with the support that I've been receiving from you all guys over the last month or so. It only goes to show me that, you know, you all guys watch my videos, you all like the content, and it gives me more encouragement, honestly, to keep the content going, keep it flowing. So if you all are watching this video right now, please hit that like button, hit that share button. Of course, you know, share it to a friend, share it on your all WhatsApp, share my videos on your all IG, you know, just support the cause. I really appreciate it. It helps me grow the channel, and it gives me more encouragement. I have so much to talk to you all guys about. I also have some goodies there in the boxes here that I'm going to share to you all very soon. We have some big changes that we're going to be making. So, anyhow, guys, it's so much I want to share with you all, guys. So, you know what? Just let me get a chair, sit down, and I can share all this information with you all, guys. And then from there, I'm going to explain to you all, guys, what we're actually going to be doing to the right car today. So, without further ado, and you all have been asking me for an intro. I'm going to work on that intro for you all, guys, this coming year. Hopefully I can have it done by the next vlog. I'm not sure as yet, but I'm going to work on that. But yes, guys, thank you all guys for supporting me. So let's get into this video. I have some very exciting news for you. Let's go. Boom. All right, guys. Yes, I'm here. Just want to speak to you all guys a little bit about what the plan is for the year before I jump in straight into tearing out this engine. But basically what we're going to be doing right now is just explaining to you all guys who have been following me and who no start following me, but I've known that this car is an all motor / nitrous, and my BZ is a full turbo car. Currently this car had went to Bushy Park earlier in the year, made 260 horsepower, pump gas. Then we went to the track, we were running like 8.9s, 8.8s with the car. Then we put the car in some race gas. Try to get the car dialing as much as possible. The car was running like 8.7s. Then as we keep dialing the car, keep getting to understand the car, know what RPM to move the car at, what tire pressures to use. We managed to bring the car from a 8.7 to 8.3 at last test and tune in December. I think it's really great. It shows me that the car has so much more potential in it, but me personally, I think it's time to upgrade the car. I could still fight with the stock engine, but this year I want to go overseas with this car. I think it's time enough now that, you know, I try to step up the arena as well and try the quarter mile and stuff like that. We don't really have a quarter mile track here in Barbados unless we get the road block off and we could use it, and that don't happen too often. So if we could get some sponsors, we already have some people that contacted me already about sponsorship. So I believe that we may be able to get this car at least to St. Vincent this year, or Antigua, probably St. Lucia, somewhere in the islands. test it out. So I want to prepare this car also for a quarter mil base. Also the EF car, that's what we run here. But so we're going to be changing out the rods. We're going to be taking out the start rods, putting in some nice H-beam rods. We're also going to be stepping up on some compression as well. So we have some dreams for this car, and we just want to keep pushing and see if we could achieve them. We had achieved even more than I thought I would have achieved last year. Running the 8.3 or motor, I wasn't looking for that, to be quite honest. Probably the 8.5, so 8.3. I'll take that and run any day. You all, unfortunately, as I said before, the nitrous isn't working on the car due to the fact that we had wanted to break in the 7s. We had wanted to be the first front wheel drive car into the 7s, but that didn't happen due to the fact of broken solenoid in the intake manifold. Hence, that's why we had to end up running our motor. Now, because I am going high compression with this car, I decided that I'm going to part with the nitrous for right now on this setup. So we're going to take the nitrous out. We're going to be no more nitrous on this car, just going to be strictly high compression or motor. Yes, the compression is going to be high so that we can still achieve some great horsepower numbers. So I'm hoping that we can have this engine probably finished built maybe by the end of February, because the first meet is in March. I want to do some more practice with either the BZ that should be done as well, so you can at least go to the track, do a track rental or something and try to do in that car. But I would like to have this engine at least fully completed by the end of February, that we can get this ready for the first event in March. So that being said, I'm just going to show you all guys exactly what happened with the knob solenoid that had break off. It's kind of weird. Not sure if it was vibration or what would have caused it, but nevertheless, I also have some goodies here I'm going to share with you all guys, exactly what I'm going to be doing. So with no further ado, let's go. Alright, as you all see here, this is the foggers here. You all would have known I had converted to a dry shot, but this particular fogger right here break off number 3. I'm not sure what would have caused that, so I had to tape up here, and I had also put some tape on this to cover it so it won't suck any air. So unfortunately we couldn't be able to run the nitrous. So as I said though, we are going high compression now, so there won't be no need for the nitrous. I'll probably put this on another car sometime in the future. Alright guys, yes, look at them. H-beam purchased from 4 Pistons. Told me these here are definitely could rev to 10,000 RPMs. So we have more than enough rev limit that we would need, probably about 9.5 I'll take it. Also have some very high compression pistons here. Boyscore brand. So these are the bad boys that will be going into the engine. Next, I'm going to share with you all guys the exhaust that I'll be doing. Basically, as you all know, currently the car is running the PLM extractor that runs down to the back, but we're changing up the game since that we are going high compression. So Robert at the speed shop get me to purchase these pipes so that he can build the header for us, because actually to purchase a header for the right hand drive car is roughly about $1,300-1,500 US. Pretty expensive, so we decided that we're gonna buy the pipes and we are going to make the extractor. So he's actually going to make the extractor coming from here, which will either be a HUD exit or a fender exit. I do prefer the fender exit. I think it looks really good. It avoid also the windshield from getting muck up a lot. So we're probably going to bring it through the fender. So we have enough pipe in here to build one for him and one for me. So that's our goal right now. Get the extractor built from Robert, and then create some more horsepower. As I say, the horsepower level that we are going to be trying to achieve is not going to be feasible to be having the pipe run all the way at the back here. So you can walk and look up for that. Now, also quick one, Robert currently is going to be building this engine. As I said, the speed shot because of the compression that we are going to be at. A lot of clearances is going to come into perspective in terms of the piston deck, making sure the valves don't touch the piston. We are not going to be using VTEC anymore. We might be using VTEC still, but not VTC for sure. But I'm not sure. Probably we're not going to be using VTEC as well, because I'm going to be buying some higher cams. We're going to be going fully adjustable, so he's going to have to be dialing in the cam gears and everything as well. I don't have experience in that. He has all the experience in building all of the fast engines, so I'm just going to let him go ahead and deal with the full building of this motor. And then from when he's finished with that, he will give us back, and then we'll put it back in the car, and then we'll get it tuned, and hopefully we can achieve the horsepower that we're looking at. So right now the plan is to take this motor out, strip it right down to a bare block, take it over to the speed shop so he could do what is necessary to be done. And as I said earlier, I'm hoping to get back this engine for February, late February, that I can put it in so that we can participate at the first event, which will be in March. So let's go. Alright guys, basically I went ahead and moved all the harness and everything. This engine is pretty simple to come out, but I wanted to show you all guys, after a whole year or so beating on this, because this is actually, since I put this engine in here, this is the first time this engine actually coming out. First time. And I just be amazed to see that, you know, the car doesn't have not one drip of oil leak, a grease leak. It's just being solid for over the year plus. So just I wanted to show you all guys that. So from here now, basically what I'm going to do is go up in the air. I'll probably remove the extractor bolts there now, then go up in the air, take off the axles, and then let go the engine mounts, and probably drop the engine on the ground maybe, and just carry the hoist up in the air instead of using the crane. I got the crane in the air so we could pull it up, but I think it's much easier just to drop it on the ground. Let's see how it goes. But yeah. Yeah. I forget to mention I got one of my fans here. Chaz here, he from the Polytechnic. Basically he come down to give me a hand with the car, and also I got to do some work on his car for he. So he just come by just to give me a hand. So it's always good to, you know, I got some of my subscribers to pass through and just heal me up. So next step right now, pretty much is just to remove the axles, remove the exhaust, and then I could pretty much lift out this engine. So I'm gonna put it back on some time lapse and get going. Alright guys, as you all see here, basically this is how I'm taking out the engine. Got the wheel off, got it down as low as possible to the ground. My guy here, Chaz, basically he just undo the gearbox mount. This one here, I'll do that other one there now. Let's give you a little wiggle and twiggle. Alright, that out though, not good. That's fine. That's fine. It's separated from the gearbox. No, you can come here now. You could sharpen that with the 217s again. What may happen? Let me see something in a minute. Right, that one is fine, but what you realize is that this one here fitting a little closer to the pulley, so you're gonna get to put the socket on this one. So what we may need to do is probably just remove this belt. I could slacken off this so that we could allow this to pass. So alright guys, so that's what I'm gonna do. So give me 2 minutes and we'll be right back. Basically what I did is that we just take off the belt and we had enough clearance. It's kind of rough, but we can try it. Alright, perfect. Alright, I got that. Alright, this one here now. Good. Good. So in theory, guys, this engine's supposed to be fully disassembled from the body. So what I'm going to get Charles to do is carry the body up in the air and let me see what's going on here. Just go easy. Go. 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 Keep going. Hold a minute, let me peek back here. Alright, I think we're looking good. Remember again? Keep going. Hold. Now they just stick there. The alternator was just touching there a little bit. Anyhow, that cleared. Alright, what to do? Hold the camera there for me. I guess we could go back there and just hold it there. I can control it. It's got the VTEC solenoid in the wheel a little bit. Shit. Forgot the line for the oil pressure gauge. Let's see what happened.
Không phải không ai nữa.
Yeah, what happened if I get another 13 point? So the whole thing will spin.
Rồi.
You can catch it going down to the bottom.
Right here.
Go down. Go here. Wait, here. This is new. That's that. all can see, engine is out. We had some issues with the left side axle, the nut kind of run up, so that was giving us a little problems, but we get over that. So what we're going to do now is strip down the gearbox, pull the gearbox off the engine, disassemble all of these stuff, take off the extractor, and just have it as a bare block, basically. So we're going to start with that now. Alright guys, here we just disassemble the gearbox. Next step now is to remove the clutch, pressure plate, flywheel, and the engine will practically bare, maybe the water housing, and the engine will be bare, and we'll be ready to strip down up with the speed shot. As the wall with a single, I told you, I'm using a single disc, you see. Clutch so look really good. I had this clutch now for quite a while. So look good. Plate here got some burns, some loose carts, but lo and behold, this is so good. So you don't even have to change this here. This will still work really good. But that is good. Alright, I'm going to remove the flywheel now, and that should be it. We could do charge then 4 and 6 bolts that come off. You want to go? Maybe washer. Yeah, I got those in. Alright. Yeah. You can put it tight. So you can hammer it. But when you hammer in it, you're gonna push.
Oh, the pressure?
Yeah. You're gonna apply pressure to the you're going like the top one. Right. Once you get loose like that, you might not go. Can roll a little bit. Can roll more, a little more than that. So you can still see the camera. Camera can still see it. pressure towards it. Yeah, that's it. Keep the gun, keep the pressure towards the gun. Or towards the engine, basically this. If you come off, it can slip off. Now, thing he's saying there, that's locked tight. To help keep these bolts in there. Flywheel solar in great shape. It's got some hot spots, obviously from the clutch, but you know, behold, everything here so look good. So at least I could reuse all of this. So that's a plus. Last one. Alright guys, so basically I have the engine for this strip. It's just this coolant flange here I have to take off. But outside of that, the whole block is stripped and we are ready for some upgrades. So next step now is to pack up all of this stuff, tidy up the workshop, because you know we always try to keep the place as clean as possible. So we're gonna do that right now, and then I'm gonna take a look at my guy's car there. You have to change a valve cover gasket on that for him. So we can do that. But we're looking good. We're looking really good. So yes, I'm here again. As you all can see, we start the year good. Pulling down the motor, assessing it now to see if there's any damages in there. But I don't think there should be any damages at all because the car was working really well. So I shouldn't have any problems, and it's just time to upgrade. So yeah, next vlog, hopefully I'll be crossed with the speed shop, collecting the BZ, bringing that over here and starting to do some work with this. Also, the next vlog for this one here too, I'm going to explain to you, going to do some work on the inside. Want to do some serious work on the inside as well, so we're going to explain all of that to you and keep you all abreast. So with no further ado guys, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.